Let's be real. You can make the prettiest vision boards, say affirmations on repeat every single day, and script your dream life every single night. But if a part of you still whispers, "I'm not worthy," it just won't land. That is the hidden truth. Living the life of your dreams isn't just about vision boards and wishing. It's about healing the emotions that hold you back from what you desire. It's about doing the inner work. It's about healing the emotional blocks that are standing in your way. In this video, I'll break down what emotional blocks actually are, how they sabotage your progress, and the steps you can take to finally release them. Because when you heal what's buried inside, your desires stop feeling impossible. They start showing up. Stay to the end. I'll share one 5-minute practice you can use today to shift your energy fast. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Christabel, your guide on the journey to radiant mental and physical wellness. Let's dive in. Why does manifestation even need emotional healing? Shouldn't it just be ask, believe, receive? Well, let me tell you a story about a client I worked with who wanted to manifest love. She lit candles, she wrote lists, she visualized the perfect partner every night. But nothing changed. Why? Because underneath it all, she carried this quiet belief: I am not lovable. That was her emotional block. Like planting roses in rocky soil. You can water them all day, but nothing blooms until the rocks are cleared. That's what emotional healing does. It clears the rocks. It makes the soil ready for growth. Let's name the 3 biggest blocks that people carry. Tell me if one of these feels familiar. Number 1, unworthiness. That voice saying, good things don't happen to people like me. Number 2, fear. The fear of failing, the fear of succeeding, and the fear of being seen. Number 3, old stories. That money is evil. Love always ends in heartbreak. I am not smart enough. Number 4, shame. That heavy weight that makes you shrink, hide, and settle for less than you know you deserve. Do you see yourself in one of those? Here's the kicker. You don't even have to think these thoughts consciously. They live in your subconscious. And neuroscience tells us your subconscious drives 95% of your behavior. 95%. So your affirmations and vision boards, they are only working on the 5%. The rest of you is still running on old programming. That's why healing is the missing piece. But here's the problem. Most people try to think their way out of emotional blocks. They cover old pain with positive thoughts, but unhealed emotions don't just vanish. Imagine a leaky pipe under your sink. You light candles, you spray air fresheners, you make the kitchen look pretty, but the leak, it's still dripping. The mold is still growing. Positive thinking without healing is like spraying Febreze on a moldy pipe. Smells fine for a second, but the real problem is still there. So how do we fix it? Step 1, awareness. You can't heal what you won't name. Notice the stories that pop up when you think about your desires. Do you hear yourself say, I can't afford that? That will never happen for me. I don't deserve it. That's your block speaking. Write it down. Shine a light on it. Step 2, compassion. This is where most people stumble. They bully themselves. Why do I still think this way? What's wrong with me? But judgment just deepens the wound. Healing begins when you meet your block with kindness. When you say, okay, part of me still believes I'm not enough. That's okay. I see you. I won't abandon you. Step 3. Release through the body. This is huge. Emotions live in your body, not just your mind. Think about it. When you're anxious, your chest tightens. Sometimes your stomach rumbles. When you're ashamed, your stomach twists. That's because trauma and old beliefs get stored in the body. So, to release them, you need body practices, breath work, journaling, movements, even just putting your hand on your heart and breathing slowly, whispering, I am safe to let this go. Step 4. Reprogramming. Now, affirmations and visualizations actually land. Now your energy is fertile soil. Now the seeds can grow because you've done all the work. Quick pause. Be honest with yourself. Which block is running your show right now? Unworthiness? Fear? Old stories? Drop it in the comments. Naming it is the first crack in its power over you. Here's a truth bomb for you. Manifestation without emotional healing is just wishful thinking. Manifestation with emotional healing is transformation. That's when things start moving. And listen, healing doesn't mean you never feel fear again. It means you know how to hold it. You can feel the fear and still move forward. Still believe you're worthy. That's when the cycle breaks. That's when your manifestations finally land. Let's bring it home. Today we talked about why emotional healing is the missing piece of manifestation. We looked at the biggest blocks: unworthiness, fear, shame, and old stories. And we broke down the 4 steps to release them, which is awareness, name the block; compassion, meet it with kindness; release through the body, let your nervous system feel safe; and reprogramming, which means replacing the old stories with new truths. And step 4, reprogramming, which is replacing the old story with a new truth. And here's that 5-minute practice I promised. Next time a block pops up, close your eyes, hand on your heart, deep breath, say out loud, it's safe for me to let this go. I am worthy of what I desire. Repeat 3 times. It's simple but powerful. Remember, your mind is your greatest power. Nurture it with love, and it will carry you through anything. Until next time, stay radiant and take care of your beautiful mind and body.